All right, hey guys, it's Mac Reel again with Urban Influence, and so what I really wanted to do right now was just kind of say, hey, we're at the 2 week point from the kickstart of this project, with the two online stores being on Shopify and then the other one on Spring through Instagram. So a couple things that I really wanted to point out and kind of hone in on is very special thanks again to the iWeb team for you guys, your dedicated efforts to really put out some good content through the direction that I've given you guys through WhatsApp, and really putting together some good graphics and good hashtags and good things like that. And so those are some things that we're kind of really looking forward to continue growing upon. And then so this first 30 days was really just a measurement to kind of see the organic traffic that in an unbiased controlled setting that you guys are going to be able to bring in. And then next month then we're going to start analyzing the budget and then start running some specific ads and creating more ad content related material, and then that will be part of the marketing strategy. And then so with that being said, what I really wanted to do was just kind of go through that with you guys real quick. I sent the emails out to on WhatsApp and things like that. But this is an application called Canva, and as a matter of fact, I gotta go back and see if I'm an affiliate with these guys yet. I don't know if I am. I think I filled out the application, but I got to get back to this. So this is what we use. I use here at Urban Influence, and then so I just want to run through a marketing plan with you guys real quick. And one of the things that's important here is full transparency and crystal clear communication between all of us here. So, this only works if we have a fully operational and good sense of communication and the basic little things in terms of organizational structure, visual graphics, things like that. So this is going to be the marketing plan for Urban Influence coming up next month here, and through fashion. There's our website, www.urbaninfluence.com, and that leads you to our Shopify store. So, all right, so some of the things that we want to go through here are going to be what are the objections, the projections, the timelines, mock-ups, some of the targets that we want to expand upon, develop that strategy, and then kind of really tune into what the needs and the solutions are of the consumer, and then how we can meet their customer expectations and gain their loyalty as clients down there. So that's kind of the whole point of this. Through the objections, like I said, customer satisfaction is absolutely critical, and so we need to do whatever we can to earn their trust and satisfy their needs, whether that be fast shipping, quality product, reasonable prices, whatever that we can do to build upon to really garner their trust and bring them into the Urban Influence family. That's what we want to do there. Obviously it's just to ensure profitability. You got to spend a little Skrilla to make a little Skrilla, and we're very well aware of that. So this first 30 days is a great or a great way for us to collect the data, and then to analyze it and put it into future projections, and then so we can get that customer feedback and from the product that we launch out on the platforms and the sales channels that we have through Instagram, on Spring, and then through Shopify, and then we have several other websites too that we have at our disposal that we can really take a good hard look at and really bring those into play as the months progress. So these are going to be the type of objectives that we're looking for right now. This is what we're going to kind of hone in on and fine tune. And so, like I mentioned earlier, the consumer, what's their desires? What are their goals? How can we really get into that demographic, find out where they're at, what sort of platform that they're using that's integrated with our sales channels that we have through Shopify and Instagram and Linktree and all the other bazillion apps that are out there. So, and then obviously we want to market and market our products so we can get visibility out there and then analyze what the competitors are doing, and then do the hard work, do the digging, do the research, and obviously the goal is to compete and to outperform. So that's what I fully intend on doing, and this is what I hope that all of us here are. We're going to glow, we're going to grow. So we're going to hit bumps in the road, and we're going to hit some really good things. So this next month, this is the most frugal, modest thing. Just 75% increase. So we're not looking to break bank here or make hundreds of thousands of dollars or tens of thousands. Really, we want to see the product out there in a more high visibility aspect. We're going to be doing some purchasing, some sample products, developing different types of street team types of promotional gear that we can get out there to gain some of that higher visibility as well. So so this is for the first month. Obviously we're just looking at some certified sales that come in through our fully legitimate and fully trusted website on Shopify and Instagram. So we put in the hard work to get those sites up and running, run through professionals, and so we want to start giving back to the consumer and show them that our products are quality and they're well thought out, and we want to get into that. And then so some of the quarterly growth, we're going to look at growing a little bit more on Amazon, ClickBank, and then those are going to be the affiliate side in terms of getting some revenue and the affiliate marketing aspect, and we'll put some content and we'll grow in those aspects. ClickBank's a really good one. I'll probably spend a little bit more time there in terms of scoping out their marketplace for some of the products that they have, the businesses that are looking to have some influencers like us. So, time, money, and people. A wise man once told me in school, that's the three most important resources in a business. And Flashmaster, I couldn't agree more. So, we're going to utilize fully to our extent the time in our hands, the money that we have, and the people in which we bring into this unit. And so those are going to be like the foundation and the pillars that we're going to continue to grow upon as we keep new people, and if we have to bring new people in for other things. So the goal of this is to grow, not just as a consumer base, but as an organization in our own rights. And so that's really what we are doing here. So those are some of the things that we want to really look at as well, and to get it out there on social media, and then just have some modest growth rates in some of these key areas right here, and then run some data, collect the data, do the demographics on the users, what they, what's their most, what do they like, like do all the digging and go through it and analyze the data, and use some of the things like vidIQ that we're affiliated with to really peek into the analytics of it, and then fine tune the market, and then get the right content from the right people. So, and that's how we want to do that. And then, so really, like I was saying, this is our demographics right now. We want the 18. We want a balanced age right here. So we're looking at the 18 to 24, and then what we want to try to do is, what do they want right here with some of the affiliate marketing links that we want to really put hard. It's probably not investors. These guys probably aren't thinking of investing, but these guys should probably are. This 35 to 45. So that's some of the things that we want to think about in terms of getting the right content in front of the right people with the highest propensity to buy. Let me see if I can move this down here. And in order to do that, we're going to focus on search engine optimization, stories on Instagram, Facebook. We're going to run ads. We're going to start spending the money here to run some ads, get some real high visibility, and then continue with our aggressive, not so much aggressive, but continuous daily posting on the social media platform. So this is how we're gonna attack the game. So some other things that we're gonna look at really too, take a harder look into, is some of the business to business. Being that this is a drop shipping ish type of print on demand type of ecommerce operation that we're running here with this brand. We're going to really starting to look into some local business, get some of that business aspect, gain some of that, some of that hard, that cold call stuff. Say, hey, this is who we are. Let's design a shirt or something for you. We're looking to bring a lot of good artists on board. So, and we're going to call them just by doing that. We want to market to make sure that we're giving something that's of value back to them in content and promoting our affiliates, and really getting our brand out there, and showing the world who we are, and how we've gotten to this point, and through all the bumps, the bruises, the blood, the sweat, the tears, the money, how we were able to overcome that, and then why we are here right now having watching this video. So going through some very exciting times for this brand and this family. So and these are the steps that we're going to take. There's still nothing fantastic here. Just strategic marketing, and we're going to implement it, and then we're going to control it. And why we're going to do that? We're going to doing this right now. This is the marketing analysis aspect, the research. And then presenting that out to everybody so they can understand that. The next aspect will be the implementing it part. This is the content launch, and where to launch all that content, and then we're going to control that with the cookies, the pixels, the code that's within the websites to track the customers that are coming in, where they're coming from, and then where they're going to, how long they're staying in our sites. And this is really to find the nitty gritty, and then we're going to control the measure in terms of spending on advertisements through Google, Snapchat. We're going to take a hard look at that in the next series here. So, like I said, we're going to finalize the service. We've already created the online, offline materials, and now really at the end of the game, we're hitting the start button, and we're going to start launching it out there, getting some visibility. So people can see this product and understand more on an intimate level who we are and what we're trying to do, and earn their trust, and build this brand and build this family up. So it's kind of an interesting thing, what we've been able to do right here. We've already done the research, the draft. That was the hard stuff about 6 months ago. We've created the content, and we've launched it out there. We did it on our own for about 6 months. Now we brought the iWeb team in. So now we're kind of really starting to focus on this part right here. We're going to start fine tuning on the content, and then we're going to start getting that feedback come back in from the traffic to see where they're coming from, what their likes are, and then really to focus on that. So that's going to be our time to shine, is right in these 2 quarters right here. So we're really looking forward to hitting that. And then we're going to really be aggressive with technology, doing some mock-ups, prototypes, getting the artists out there. We're really going to push this aggressive. We want to provide a family of people who are. This is for entrepreneurs. This is for, when we're sitting back trying to figure out what urban influence is. We were having this discussion earlier, like, who are we? What is it other than you're going to purchase some merchandise from it? It's so much more than that. What we want to build here, we're trying to establish a spot for graphic designers, for artists, for entrepreneurs, for people who have drive, who have knowledge, who want to get into the business, to the e-commerce. This is who we are going to try to really aggressively approach, look hard at, and offer them some sort of urban influence. Well, what if we're going to do an urban education or something like that, and provide a place where we can teach them and give them access to all this type of information so they can do it themselves. We got nothing to hide here. This is a straight on. This is how we're going to do it. And there's going to be some bumps and bruises, but this is the good types of full transparency that I think good companies, in terms of leadership, need to provide to people who are putting the time and effort in for us. So, and this is something that I think that needs to be done quite regularly, and we're going to start utilizing that a lot more. So it does have a lot of advantages. So, we really are super excited to see where we're going to head with this project. Like I said, this is only 2 weeks into this. We were talking with Ben earlier today, and I'd love to introduce Kyle to the team. It was so cool to meet you. It was awesome to really discuss some of the areas that you are solid in knowledge in, and another veteran, Marine Corps, so I'm an Army vet myself, so it's great to have that veteran presence on to the team as well. So now it's Ben, myself, and now we have Kyle. So it's good to have you on board, Kyle, and let's get back to work, and let's get some skrill in our pockets. So thank you so much, guys, for watching, and peace.